皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。よくおんじです。さあ NBA 2K26 進めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。さあということでね、2年目後半戦のキーゲーム6試合目ですね、行ってみたいと思います。おっとまたなんかやってる。あれ、怪我した？怪我したらしいぞ。お、なんか顔を怪我したのか？フェイスガードをなんかつけてたぞ。練習中はダメだ振り返れないちょっと横顔見てみようか。練習中はフェイスガードつけてない。さあ今日はどんな試合になるのかな。怪我してるからちょっと能力落ちるのかな。さあ試合中はどうだろう。フェイスマスクしてるかな。この角度じゃわからないけどなんかしてなさそうな気がする。フェイスマスクしてないな。フェイスガードさっきのね試合前のなんか動画だとフェイスガードしてたけど。
And no doubt anymore that NP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
So here's Miami's starting group. Khalil Ware is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP. Then there's Murray. And it's Hero into the two-guard.We know these two teams rack up the assists.
早速アシストつけてくれる。
Playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And so here's New Orleans, following the score by Miami.
抜かれてしまう。なんとかマレー選手が守ってくれた。ミスったー。悔しい。今のは決めなきゃいけない。
Well, their run to this point incomprehensible. There's no question this will end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks we've ever seen. The only question that remains, what is this team going to do to end this streak?
MP kicks to Hero. It's hauled in by Queen.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Jones the pass to Williamson.
あっとこれはファウルになってしまうマレー選手。
Tim, one thing for sure, when Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressive.
はい、スリーありがとう。
But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance.
決められてしまう。
A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Wow, Murray right there just was not going to be denied, showing you that functional strength.
MP passes to Jaquez. Ware with it. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. 4 on the shot clock.
おっと、ハケ選手素晴らし
And
い。
you wonder why Jaquez is so effective inside. Well, right there you see it. It's his footwork.
Williamson, the pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Murray.
いやー、抜かれた。
And it's Murray.
なんてこった。
Wow, Murray so quick on his feet and confident with the ball.
For New Orleans, their last game a loss to the Clippers. Outside Hero. Shoots. They grab their own miss.
さあ、上谷選手、リバウンド取って、あー、2ポイントにする。また上谷選手がリバウンド取って、
Here's where. Well, it was
決めていく、素晴らしい上谷選
finally
手
get。the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will
おっ
drive
と、し、
you
もう少しでスティール。
than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Murray for 3. That's it.
あー、やられてしまう。
Assist from Jones. Murray's got 10.
He has come out with a scorer's mentality. 4 of 5 to start. Let's see if he can keep it.
失礼しました。
Now Murray.
ちょっと喉の調子がおかしい。
Pass to MP.
ダメだ、入らない。
Rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Williamson, the screen. Jones for 3. Rebound by Murray.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Pass to Hero. Knocks down the 3 ball.
すいません。
This is an area where
ダメだ、
Tyler
喉
Hero
の調子がおかしい
is
ぞ。
dangerous. No hesitation off the catch.
Here's the 3. A shot missing.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Back to Jaquez. Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. That shot no good. Pelicans trail by 4. Doesn't get it to
さあ、上谷選手の素晴らしいリバウンドか。
Defense time from Jaquez.
ああ、スリーをミスってしまう。なんてこった。
MP, no good.
今のは絶対に決めなければいけないスリーでした。
Shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
They set the pick. For the 3. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat leading by 4. MP outside.
これもミスった。ダメだ。
No good that time.
It's just one of those days, guys. He has just
喉の調子も悪ければシュートタッチも悪い。
Jones finishing it off.
here he comes and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's MP. Here's a
また
very
ミスって
heavy
いう。
load from offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. Here's Jaquez. Hits the jumper in space. Jaquez has got his 3rd basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Williamson. He's a guy
止められない。
basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
よいしょ、ありがとう。
Yes, that goes in. MP's got his 2nd basket of the night.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
There's the screen. To the inside. Here's Queen.
うわ
Down they go. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And the one-hand
素
slam
敵なダンクが出
just
てしま
looks
っ
so
た。
pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Jaquez with the ball, covered by Williamson. Hawkins can't hit.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
He nails it.
敵の速攻で決まってしまう。
Has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. MP against Murray. Hawkins the pass to MP.
ああ、ダメだ。今日ジャンプシュートが全く決まらない。
Down with both hands.
ひどい。
That is a product of
フィールドゴールパーセンテージが 25% とかなってる。
Nothing new coming from MGA. He loves goal.
さあ、第2クォーターに入って2点リードされてますね。
Coach is gonna take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Murray outside. Bay against Wiggins. Pass to MP.
なんてこった、今日全然ダメじゃないか。
Pass downing for the Pelicans. It was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. And for Miami looking to
いやー、今日ひどいな。
They've got MP. Murray out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jovic in at the center position. So at this stage of the season, Tim, some teams I feel are already starting to look ahead to the playoffs. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think you're going to glimpse at what that looks like because your adrenaline is going to take
なんと
there.
かアシスト
But I
つけて
think
く
the
る。
focus should be on the here and now, continuing to get better on a daily basis.
If you're not looking at what's in front of you, you're going to lose what's perhaps ahead of
Well, that is so
うわ
you. It's good on the putback. And the
バックされてしまう。
Pelicans by 3.
and folks, he did
そし
not
て喉の調子が相変わらず良くない。
just where he
なんだ
wanted
これ
to be to grab that backboard.
プレーの調子も良くない。
MP passes to Jovic. Good in the assist.
なんとかアシストつけてくれる。
Jovic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Williamson left side. The shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. Outside Hero. Shot from 12. And the Heat.
さすがヒーローを決めてくれる。
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be just one game played away from home.
さあ、ウィリアムソンの
Poole outside.
ワンオンワンがさっきから続いてますが、あーっと自分が抜かれてしまう。
Poole's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
MP with it. Picked up by Poole. Wiggins surveying the floor. From outside the arc, Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, I checked in on MP's status for this game, and he will be available to play full minutes. But you may notice a change. The trainers have recommended that he wear a mask to prevent any further facial injury. But if you ask MP, he'll tell you he's just happy to get on the court. Back over to you.
Yep, mask on, mask off. He's focused on the mission, not the mask. Thanks.
スリーは、これも決まらない。さあ、とんでもない、とんでもない低確率になっています。フィールドゴールのスリーポイントも 20% を切る勢いです。
New Orleans making a switch here. Queens checked in.
こんなひどいのは久しぶりだ。
Checked in for Miami. MP dishes to Murray. And it's good.
さすがマリー選
Running down
手。
the shot clock. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Poole. He's He's got 14.
よし外してくれた。さあそこいけるか。よいしょ、ありがとう。
In the first quarter. Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Pass to Bay. Here's Queen. A three-pointer, no good. Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from
スリーが入らない。さあスリーのパーセンテージが 17% まで落ちてます。ああ相手にやられてしまう。このスリーのパーセンテージは低すぎる。
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Bay against Murray.
おっとウェア選手素晴らしい。
MP inside. Guarded by Poole.
よいしょ、なんとか入った。
He'll go to the free throw line.
What hard is MP going through contact there and converting?
Herbert Jones, he's checked
よ
in
しスリー
for
ポイントプレ
Norris.
イ。
DeJounte Murray comes in for Trey Murphy. Heat also with the sub. Hawkins is checked in. Here's Murray.
よしなんとか外してくれた。
The game has
さあ
been
そこいけ
very
るか。
close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one
素晴らしい。
differentiator thus far. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Murray, the pass to Poole. There's a screen. Shoots the three. Hawkins with the rebound. Hawkins has got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's
スリ
MP.
ーきた。
Showing the range.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Poole finds Murray. Poole against Hero. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the
さあ
Heat.
味方がリバウンド取って。
Ware's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hawkins the pass to MP. And here is Hero. Hawkins outside. Murray sets a screen for Hawkins. There's Hero with a 3.
素晴らしいヒーロー選手。
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Jones, no luck.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
MP kicks to Ware. Murray the pass to Hero. Murray sets a screen for Hero. And the Heat.
さすがヒーローを決めてくれる。
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot.
ゆうと抜かれちまう。おっとウェア選手がなんとかブロックしてくれる。
Williamson looking it over. And
よしスティールした。
In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hawkins.
よしありがとう。
Goes in for the dunk.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Murray for 3. Rebound by the
よ
Heat.
しなんとか守った。
Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They have
スリーきた。
in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
Poole bounce pass. Murray outside.
すごいドリブル
On
だ。
the cold streak. He lays it in. Murray's got 14.
いやー守れません。
Really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Murray against MP. On the wing, Murray. MP with a screen on Jones. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off.
これは厳しい。渋谷選手を取ってくれた。
To put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
No problem knocking that one down. Heroes got 21.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man.
よー、渋谷選手の素晴らしいブロック。
Heat out front. They lead by 18. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Tyler Hero.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Trey
おっ
Murphy is out
と、
there with
渋谷
DeJounte
選手。
Murray. And it's Queen in at the 5. It's the Pelicans 5. Mr. Williamson.
ああ、やってしまった。ああ、味方の邪魔をしていた。ひどい。
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is.
いやー、すげえな。
Takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam.
よーし、アシストつけてくれる。
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones, no luck.
さあ、ヒーローはリバウンド取って。
A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP outside. Murray with it. Jones covering.
素晴らしい。
Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Outside, Jones. Williamson outside. From outside.
さあ、リバウンド取って。
That's a cold
別
start
選手
out of
に
the
渡して
break.
決めてくれる。
Has he gotten to go?
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots.
うわー、これも敵の速攻決まってしまう。
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
What a move. Few do it as
うわー、ミスったー。おっと、上谷選手素晴らしい。そしてヒーローが決めていく。いやー、今日もスリーポイントのパーセンテージがちょっとスリーポイントだけじゃないね、今日はね。通常のフィールドゴールのパーセンテージも含めてひどい。
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic had a nice performance. He ended up with 23 points and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points.
まあ、彼が抜かれてしまう。
Over that game, affecting the outcome in a number of ways, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Hero passes to Jaquez. And there's another one for the
ハーケー
Heat.
ズ選手、うまい。
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
From downtown. And it's
さあ、リ
Miami
バウン
with
ド
the
取って、
rebound.
ヒーロー選手に渡して。
Effort and aggression.
よーっと、アリウープきたー。 ウェア選手。
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Murray against Jones. From deep. And Trey Murphy gets
敵のスリーが来る。
He's got 7.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
MP passes to Ware.
入ったウェア選手素晴らし
Great
い。
game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Three-pointer. And
よし外してくれる。さあ速攻で。
They're on a 16-7 run.
よいしょ。ああ。インサイドは下手だ。
He's 6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan.
うわー敵のスリーが来る。
Defensively, and he is more than capable on the other end.
Murray against MP. Murray outside. This one for 3.
派遣選手惜しい。
Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williamson
もっとあっ
side for
と
Murray.
危ない危ない。
Jones with the screen on MP. Murray the pass to Queen. That's in there. The assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
MP deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Murray.
ひどい。
Here's
簡単にボールをこぼしてしまう。
Banks in the layup.
ひどいひどいよ。
For Zion Williamson.
As cold as he was in the first half, he's done a great job regrouping and turning things around after the break.
なんとか抜けた。
And the Heat lead by 19.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised.
敵のスリーが止まらないぞ。
We always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Murray outside. MP sets the screen for Murray. Back to MP.
スリーありがと
In
う。
no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Lets it go with the 3.
いやー敵のスリーが全然さっきから落ちないな。
Threes they're giving up have really been
なんか 4,5 本連続で決められてるような感覚だな。
MP against Murray. And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Bays checked in for Jones. And Poole subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Andrew
よい
Wiggins
しょ
is checked
ありがと
in
う。
for the Heat. He gets it in there.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Poole finds Williamson. Bay wide open and he fires. And
さあ上田選手がリバウンド取ってそこ行くか。
18. The drive by MP.
いやー惜しい。
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It's gonna be
あミスった。ひどい。
defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just
よいしょ。
to back
2
up.
本目はなんとか決めました。
He's checked in for New Orleans. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the
いやー
position.
抜かれて
Shooting
ああ
becomes
入られてしまう。抜かれてはいな
And
かった。
defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
MP dishes to Wiggins. MP with a screen on Bay. Kicks it out to MP. To the paint. Here's Ware. Good.
よーし素晴らしいウェア選手。
MP's got his 8th assist
よ
in
し
the
ここ
game.
でルートスキル1つ目使っていきましょう。あらららららららちょっとした隙を突かれてあっという間に抜かれました。
Jordan Poole showing you it all.
17. MP up top, guarded by Poole. Jaquez outside. They set the pick. Carries it from 3-point range. Jaquez has got 15. And the Pelicans with possession here.
うわわわわわ、完全にスクリーンにやられたが、なんとかなんとか。
Miami's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Back to MP.
スリー来たー。
It's Miami with a 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Nisi. Now here's Williamson. Jaquez defending. Williamson double team. And we're going to have a jump
お
ball.
っ
It's
とこれ
time
は
up there.
ジャンプボールか。
Now Poole covered by MP. Clock is at 3. Puts up a deep 3. And it's
よし、リバウン
Miami
ド
with
っ
the
て。
rebound. MP
さあ
has
マ
got
レー
his
選手
fifth
は
rebound in this
う
one.
わーっとアリウープを出していく。
Make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
素晴らしい。
Here's Poole. 20 points
あ
for
いて
him.
てててて引っかかってる。
Mr. Williamson.
さあダブルチームトリプルチーム。
MP against Poole. To end the run.
うわータケ選手素晴らしいディフェンス。
Where's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well,
Turn
the
over.
defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Back to Jaquez. Ware finds Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Kept alive.
おっとウェア選手がリバウンド取って素晴らし
Takes
い。
it up and lays it in. Ware's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message.
さあ一旦休憩しまして第4クォーター。
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
On the court for the Heat. Hero out there with MP. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic.
やってしまった。あ完全にドフリンしたけど敵はシュート打ってこなかった。
Williamson outside. A three.
よしよしよしナイスナイス。
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
あいててててかかってしまう。ひどいひどすぎる。
Over in the corner, Poole. Here's
そうしてやられてしまう。ひどいターンオーバーから。
Wants the ball, and it's important his teammates get it to him there.
MP passes to Ware. Back to MP. Pass to Ware. Now Hero. Shot clock at 6.
ウェア選手素晴らしい。
Here's Hero.
おっとうまいが外れる。ヒーロー選手のシュートが外れます。
Up there with that patented crossover, just couldn't convert the finish.
And Trey
う
Murphy.
わー敵のスリーが来る。
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
Miami leading by 19 points. MP outside. Jovic passes to MP.
よいしょ
And the shot
ありがとう。
goes in. MP's got 29.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Williamson kicks to Poole. Jacks up a three. MP
さあリバウンド取って。
MP's
選手が渡
got
す。
6 rebounds in the game.
そしてウィゲン選手のダンク。
It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Some changes in New Orleans. Queens checked in. And it's Herbert Jones in for Bay. And Miami also making a switch. Jaquez is checked in. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the
よし、敵を外してくれた。
was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Back to Jaquez.
ゲージ選手は決まらないが、これどっちボールだ？相手ボールか。
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Williamson kicks to Jones. Fires from deep. And Trey
う
Murphy
わー、
gets the
敵も決めてくる
Would
ね。
like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
Murray outside. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Murray outside. And he can't answer back.
これ惜しい。
There's a good screen. And the foul.
それファール？
That's his
ボール
first
に行
foul.
ってるよとか言ってファール取られちゃうんすかそれ。
Murray against Denver.
何もせずに抜かれていったぞ。
That's a great job by Murray, letting the game just come to him.
どうやればいいんだ
And
今
as
み
a
たいなドリブル
result,
は。
he is finding plenty of his own looks.
MP finds Jaquez.
ハケツ選手から上谷選手。
In basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pelicans trail by 20. Murray outside.
あららららららら
Kicks it
ら
out to Jones.
あららららら
Williamson
あららら
outside.
ららあー守備がぐちゃぐちゃだ。ふうなんとか耐えた。いやいやいやいやいやいやいや。
After this game, where they'll face the Jazz.
いやースリー入らない。
This two-game road trip. Murray the pass to Jaquez.
届かない。
And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Thursday, they'll face off against John Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then
さあ
on
ここで2つ目のボートスキルを使っていきましょ
Kyrie
う。
Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful.
よしよしよし敵外してくれた。
The Heat leading by 20. There's Hero with the three.
素晴らしい。ちゃんと見てなかったけどヒーローかな。アンクルアサシンかました上にスリーを決めてたね。
You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts
ふ
with his
う
teammates.
やってしまう。
Hits the floor.
ひどい。
All about the game.
Yeah, DeJounte Murray is a different type of guard. He would much
よいしょ
rather
上谷選手ありがたい。
rather than taking long distance jumpers.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Murray with the bounce pass. Jaquez against Williamson. That's a
ここはウィリアムソン選手がすごい。
6 for 11.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
MP kicks to Hero. Wing shot on the way.
素晴らしいアシストつけてくれる。なんとかダブルダブルまで行きましたね。
So active. Williamson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 23.
よしハケツ選手も決めてくれる。
Jaquez has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, that's nice right there. Big man points in the paint for Jaquez.
Murray the pass to Queen. Here's Williamson. Jaquez defending.
これはハケツ選手のファウルかな。
That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Gill is checked in for Khalil Ware. Wiggins comes in for Jaime Jaquez.
スリーポイントプレーを決められてしまうが、
And it's Mitchell in for Hero.
まあこの時間なら大丈夫でしょう。
MP outside. Mitchell outside. Gill with a screen on Williamson. Too long in the paint and he's hit with the
ディフェンス3秒バイオレーションか。
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely
デ
now.
ィフェンス3秒バイオレーション珍しいよ。
Don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but
ありがとう。
officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Gill.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most
よっしょ、ありがとう。
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And with the win approaching,
あ
they'll
あ、
take the first game here
失敗になってしまう。
against this team. Nice
ああ、
to get
ヨ
that
ビッチ選手のファウルになったけど、実質自分のファウルのようなもんだよ今。
Trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
Mitchell in the corner. Lock at 6 to the left wing. Here's Jovic.
素晴らしいヨビッチ選手。
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Williamson, the pass to Queen. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson kicks to Jones.
よー
So
し、
Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was
Stop.
stunned by the manner in which they
キーゲーム勝つことができました。 あ、なんかまたインタビュー受けてる。
A new look for you too.
マスクを着用する影響ある。マスク映像では着用してなかったけど、設定では着用したことになってたんだね。スーパーヒーローみたいでいい気分だったってことにしてみましょう。
Honestly, I felt kind of cool, like a superhero or something.
なんか出てきた。絶対に勝つつもりのレギュラーシーズンの試合を宣言する大胆不敵な選手はあなたぐらいなので、そのような期待の重みを耐えられるチームも多くはありません。ですがあなたたちはそのプレッシャーに押しつぶされませんでしたね。それができた理由は、俺たちはこういうプレッシャーを求めるんだ。求めてる。だからこそ俺たちは強いんだ。はい。はい。さあ、ということでね、今回はここで一旦区切りたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。